right now during GhostBed's Black Friday sale. You can get 25% off already reduced prices, and you'll get a free massaging neck pillow as a gift with your mattress purchase. Ghostbed.com/Norton. Use the promo code Norton at checkout. Promo code Norton, ghostbed.com/Norton. I'm saying it twice. Why? Because Taffmaster didn't hear it. Upgrade your sleep with GhostBed. All right, Taffy, stop embarrassing me. The makers are the coolest beds in the world. Some exclusions may apply. I know what you're thinking. Jim's desperate. But I'm really not. Sure, I'd love you to come see me on Friday night in Huntington, New York, this Saturday in Newton, New Jersey. But then I'm going up to Bangor. I'm going to Foxwoods in Connecticut and Boston in December. And in January, I have Sellersville, Pennsylvania. Then I go to Bakersfield, California, and Las Vegas. JimNorton.com/tour for tickets. I'm not desperate. I'm not just doing this because I want you to notice and stay with me. I really feel comfortable. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for coming.
Please. I miss you guys.
I know. I miss you too.
And your betrothed, of course.
Yes.
But I miss, there's a few people I miss up here. You are definitely on the top of the list.
But
family.
not a lot.
Not a lot. And especially when I'm walking around the streets of New York City, it brings it all back.
You don't,
I just start
you
looking
don't miss
around.
it.
I am mumbling under my breath like the mental patient I am at everybody. I'm just profiling and judging and doing everything that they'd probably do to me if I'm walking down there.
Is it a positive thing that you're seeing?
Oh yeah, positively
Good, yeah.
awful. No, it's terrible. I have no good thoughts when I'm walking down the street.
You could have stopped after thoughts. That was a period, not a fucking dash. By the way, look at that fucking stupid dog. We take the piss pads out when we do one of these episodes. And of course, he just goes over there. And whatever guy called in and told me dogs pee by location and the pad doesn't mean anything. It's in the location that he pees.
Oh, okay.
So you think he's being a good boy, but he's not being a good boy. He's just peeing in the area he's always peed in.
They're rarely good boys.
No, he's not a good boy.
Oh, is he outside now in the rain?
Oh, she probably took him outside. Well, somebody wants to sit outside for a few minutes. Good. Good. I hope my wife locks herself out. So if you see a 6'4" transgender woman banging on the window, just ignore it. Soaking wet. Just ignore it. What do you think? Breaking news, which will kind of date the episode. We might as well chat about it.
Sure.
Prince Andrew stripped of all royal titles, and he got booted at a Windsor mansion.
Yeah, that's
Not
a
a
tough
prince.
one. That is tough, but considering some of his proclivities, he seems to be in a little bit of trouble.
He is in Dutch, and it was the emails after that they said, like, when he said, like, hey, I'm done with Epstein, and then he emailed him like a month later, we're in this together.
It doesn't even, you could send an email that says, I'm done with Epstein.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You're already
with
there. Him. So it really doesn't help. But, and for them to throw him out, they must know stuff that we will never know.
Yeah.
The horrors of what they were doing on Epstein's little island there.
Well, Prince William also hates him. Like, his nephew hates his guts, and he's going to be king. Royal talk here on the podcast.
Ooh.
We're keeping up with the royals. But he's also such a douche and a terrible liar. Like, that interview, I mean, it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen was that interview.
Yep.
And watching a rich kid who's never really had to lie because people just pretend they believe him. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I guess you didn't break the lamp. You know what I mean? Like, no one's ever going, what? What do you, shut up.
It's like that, who is that, the Skakel kid?
Edward Skakel, the Martha Moxley killing.
He caved in a girl's head with a golf club,
Yes.
but he was a Kennedy.
Yeah.
So same thing. Like, I could cave a girl's head in.
Well, his lie was terrible too. He said he hit the ball up in the tree and he went into her bedroom and he was trying to just, and she was holding the tea in her teeth. It was really
And the sea. Yeah, that was a bad one. But again, that privilege. There's that royal privilege, and here in the United States, it's certain political families, celebrities get away with a lot of things. So he must have really had to screw up, because I can only imagine the atrocities and debauchery the royal family has been involved in over the course of their history.
Sure.
And, how many people have actually been thrown out? I don't know.
I mean, even Henry VIII got a pass. Then again, there was nothing they could say. Their fucking head was in a basket.
Boy, they really took care of business.
They really knew how to shut you up back in the day. This
lop your head off.
Yeah, which really is the best. I mean, like, again, I being married, it's like my empathies are with Henry. I do understand why. Why you would chop a head off once in a while.
And then there was over some royal families. They don't like when you marry outside of royalty, or you go like what happened with Princess Grace, I think, wasn't it? No, it wasn't her. That was Monaco. It was someone that wanted to marry a woman that they didn't want him to marry, but he gave up his. That
was King Edward. That was how
Edward.
That was how Elizabeth was queen.
Right,
George was the brother, and then Edward Wallace Simpson.
You know more about queens than I do.
Well, it's, what he means by that is royalty. He's not insulting me. Wallace Simpson from Baltimore, and they said she never even loved him that much. But I guarantee, I do a whole bit about it, so we don't think I'm doing the bit. But I really do think that she just fucked him, like, really well. Like, there's some, like, you meet those people who know how to fuck you.
Yes.
And they just know, they read you.
And you give up
everything
for that. Guys are so fucking stupid, man.
But they understand how to, someone who can read you sexually, like, and not just do the bit, like, but somebody who, like, can lock eyes and go, I get it.
Yeah.
I know what it is that will put dopamine overload in your fucking spine and brain. She just had that thing, whatever it was.
For a guy to give up, like, look, oops, I lost my Chevelle because of this bitch.
Yeah.
That's one thing. To give up the crown, this is royalty. It's probably one of the biggest positions on earth.
Yes.
Especially at the time. And you just, the way she.
Yeah. The way she looks at me when she pops it. I mean, literally, he gave up a country for a 5. She's a 5.
Oh, God, yeah.
Good jaw for a gal.
They were probably in their 20s back then. They always look so much older back in the day. Oh, with the mole on her chin.
It's just awful. And divorced. And he just gave it up. I guarantee that's what it was. She just read him right, or just whatever. They had that weird click.
Do you think it's sexual, or is it like emotional something? Because I know I've stayed with girls and they just, I couldn't. I was so obsessed with them. Yeah. And it wasn't even totally sexually. It was just, I was jealous all the time, very possessive.
Right. Let me ask you now, possessive, is it because you didn't want anyone else lunching with them?
Yes.
It was the sex. You don't want anybody. Richard Pryor had a funny bit where he talked about, like, it's like guys hate when a woman leaves because you find a pussy that fits, and you don't want someone stretching your pussy out of shape. And that's kind of what it is. You don't want somebody stretching.
That's the ultimate. Like, that is the ultimate of what it is. It's just, you don't, obviously, picturing a guy having sex with your girl.
I know.
It's so disturbing.
Makes you tent up. makes it fill up.
As you're sitting in that chair next to the bed in the
hotel. Yeah. Oh, of course, the perfect one on the angle. Yeah.
Yes. And, but it's everything. It's like, I guess it's your own insecurities. Like, I was a lot more insecure back then. Now, I could give a shit
right.
about anything. So back then, though, I was very insecure. And anytime a girl would go out, she must be fucking. It's this, it's that. So, you'd get this very possessive thing going. And, you might give up some things.
But did you get cheated on?
I think everybody has.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have in my life, too. And it was like, usually I was the one doing it. Like, most times I was I was the naughty boy.
I considered it quid pro quo.
Yeah. I tell you things, you tell me things, but not about yourself, about the size of his genitals and whether or not he was clipped. Hannibal Cuchter. Yeah. But I do get it. There's something about it. Like, I learned to incorporate it and make it, like, kind of hot.
Wow. See, I can't.
I know.
I could never do that.
You're fairly normal. Like you say you're just like
fairly.
a normal girl, like naked. You don't need bells and whistles. Like I kind of envy that. Like I need a marching band.
If there's back in my past, if there was a girl and she thought she'd gussy up and do something sexy with some lingerie or stockings, like I'd look and I'm trying to be nice,
play along,
but all I'm thinking is I don't want a stitch of anything on you.
Really,
I want to look at a full. I don't even like the sheet up or something. Let's on her head with 2 eye holes cut in. That's how we met.
Exactly. I don't want her to have the sheet over her face unless she's carrying a gas can. That type of humor will not be tolerated. We don't go for that type of stuff here.
Oh, yes, Her Highness.
The homeless pimp. I couldn't think of anything to say. We have great coaster, and you have a great coaster over there.
Yeah.
Yes, a young E-Rock on Halloween. It's divine.
Which camera is that over here?
That's the.
Divine.
Yeah.
What a mess Divine was.
Divine was an absolute mess.
God, disaster.
But yeah, the whole somebody totally naked is fine. But I don't. Which one's that one?
This is two young men having a go.
Oh yes,
having
that's
a little
true.
go.
That's called the audition. One man treating the other man's buttocks as a place to park his bicycle. Yeah, that's. We went to this place. I think it was in Cape Cod. What's it called? Because of the Provincetown, and we were there, and we went up there, and we wound up getting a bunch of weird coasters. We got Divine coasters and all these sexual ones. Are we coming off? Yeah, we come off now. What's the number? I'll give out the number if they want to call in. 720-820-1337. Call in if you want some advice from 2 sage gentlemen.
Yes.
Who have really good things to say.
Wise, full of wisdom of our years.
Full of wisdom, yeah.
Yes.
Full of great suggestions, lived experience.
Yes. Don't make the same mistakes we made.
Yes, and there are many of them. Do you have a relationship that's working? We'll help you destroy it. Well, guess who it is? It's our old friends at MakeYourDickFeelBetter.com. That's Blue Chew. Not just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your rotten, failing crotch. I love Blue Chew because sometimes it gives me confidence. Even if I was going to perform okay that night, the confidence of that blue tablet makes me perform even better, stronger, harder, longer lasting. It's like someone gives your little penis a pep talk and a gym membership. I won't call it your downstairs. Stop saying you're downstairs. That could be your taint or your feet. I take Blue Chew because, again, I'm 57. Sometimes my penis is like, and I'm like, stop it. So I give it a Blue Chew. Here's what they should say. Blue Chew. It's like coffee for your dick. When your penis is embarrassing you, a Blue Chew get up off the thigh. That's what it is. It's lollygagging on the thigh, and a Blue Chew just kind of helps it do what it's supposed to do. And I do last longer when I take a Blue Chew. I'm married, so it's kind of hard. I mean, not that I don't love my wife, but it's just kind of hard with the same person all the time. So you take a Blue Chew. Sometimes your wife takes a Blue Chew, and then you're both sword fighting in the middle of the living room while the dog barks because he hasn't been fed. Not just about performance. This is about third legacy. Give her group chat something to talk about that's positive. But it says give her group chat something to talk about. They're talking about it already. If you're not good in bed, if your dick is flopping over, if you have mealy, kind of Gumby outside of a gas station wavering penises, she's referencing that. Give her something to brag about in her group chat. Stop embarrassing yourself and your lineage and the memory of your father with your limp, awful penis. Be strong. BlueChew.com. Special deal for my listeners. As always, you get your first month of Blue Chew for free. Use the promo code Norton at checkout. $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com, BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And a big thanks to our friends at Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast. And I say it every week. I use your product whether you sponsor the podcast or not. So thank you, and my penis thanks you. Thank you. Why do other jewelers hate Steven Singer? There's no reason to do an Irish accent. It's not funny. It's not compelling. I just want the advertisers to know that I'm actually reading each read live. So this is the Irish accent one from my dear friend, Steven Singer, who everybody hates. It's not just jewelers. Why does everyone hate Steven Singer? He's the best jeweler, honestly. Real natural diamond stud earrings are the best in America. Everybody knows gold and diamond prices are crazy right now. Gold's at the highest price in history. Lucky for you. Stephen loves when I turn my hat around. He said it makes his penis jump. Lucky for you, Stephen Singer has locked in his diamond studs at the old prices. Stephen doesn't do that thing where he raises prices and then drops them just to act like, hey guys, we're having a sale. He's very honest. The prices are reasonable. He doesn't fuck around. Available now from a 1/4 carat all the way up to 10 carats total weight. All the same perfect price as last year. Incredible value. There's no better time to get a pair of diamond studs from Steven Singer Jewelers. Look, the holidays are coming up. This is not going to last forever. Each pair is eye flawless and near colorless. Beautiful stuff. I got Nikki's engagement ring from him. They took such good care of me, and she loved it. And my wife, whether you know this or not, is difficult to buy jewelry for. This is not going to last forever. I already said that. Why am I reading the same thing? Because then I go off script and then I come right back and I reread lines. That's why they pay me so much, because I reread shit twice. They come with the safety silicone backs. Oh, okay, good. This is the diamond stud earrings. So you never have to worry about losing them. I hate that they wrote losing them, EM, like I'm supposed to be cash. They don't want to lose them. And with his unbeatable full value lifetime trade-in, you know your diamonds are always worth what you paid, all backed by the best guarantee in the jewelry business, a full 100-day, 100% no hassle, money-back guarantee. Plus, there's fast and free shipping. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers. IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. He is the most honest guy in the jewelry business. It is it is so crazy being like married too. I mean, I know you went through it, but I say it on stage like, yeah, I'm married, and it's so nuts to me that I'm actually a married man. It's crazy.
I think of that sometimes, and I think like, holy shit, Jimmy's married. But I was a lot younger, but I was 30 when I got married, so it's younger, but not necessarily young to be married. But I was very immature.
Were you immature?
Man at 30? Yeah. The only reason I got married is because I thought by 30 you had to be married, or your family was going to be disappointed in you. But they were already
absolutely
gravely disappointed.
And it was great because then you got married and it continued.
Yes, it's just more disappointing. And then the divorce, even more.
No grandchildren.
No grandchildren. Whatever. Yeah, that was. And I would think about that. Not even myself. I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't like this marriage. I want to get out of it. And I didn't think like, well, divorce, how's that going to affect me? I would think the family, like my aunts and uncles and everyone going, oh, of course, he couldn't do
that. It. Yeah.
Right.
We knew. Yeah.
That kept me in the marriage for a while.
Do you ever wish you had, like, I don't wish I had kids, but like you would be a good dad. Like, cause
my wish came true all through my dating years. Oh, stop. He's kidding.
Do you ever wish you had a kid, like a son?
No.
Okay. I don't either.
Very rarely it'll pop up, but it's not so much a wish. It's like, I wonder what that would have been like.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, just take everything you know of your life and throw it away from the time you had the kid. Not like it's going to be worse,
right?
But it's not going to be what you did.
It's different.
Like, I'm definitely wasn't going to have parties at my house in Roslyn with naked girls in the pool and, all that nonsense and terrible stuff. So it would have been totally different. And I can't say if it would have been better or worse, but I had a good time. So
you say I wouldn't be spending $5,000 on Kiss posters?
Yeah.
And then sitting on the floor, keep the dog in the other room. So I'm afraid he's going to run out and step on them and piss and shit all of my stuff. I guess you can't do that if you have a kid.
No. The toys, all the toys I've bought over the course of the years, cars and helicopters and...
You have drones?
Yeah.
I think you sometimes when I hear one. No. But like you're the guy that would have the most updated one, and they're still like this. It's like if they got them smaller.
They make some very small drones now.
What's the smallest one with good video quality?
Probably with good video quality.
Yeah,
a little bigger than a pack of cigarettes.
Oh wow.
No shit, man.
That like
HD,
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They got
Okay.
these.
Wow.
Yeah. One of those. Yeah, some more like that. But they've been able to squeeze in amazing technology into these little drones now. Everything's just getting smaller electronically, so they're able to pump out these amazing autonomous vehicles and everything that we're just fantasies a while ago.
That's why, like, when people talk about UFOs and they see it's a giant mothership, and I'm like, we're only 100 years of technology, and we're already got stuff the size of a dragonfly. Why would UFOs be coming in with giant ships to observe us instead of microscopic things that could get great quality? I don't get it.
It never makes sense.
No,
it's another one of those things people need to hang on to for something, maybe some hope. If there's other life in the universe,
right,
then it changes the way they perceive themselves and us, and it's just so it screws with people's heads. They need things like UFOs, but the truth is, nowadays, I mean, you got your phone on you constantly. It has an amazing camera on it, and we're not seeing any of these UFOs. You see a lot of people are faking it with AI these days. But truth be told, I don't know. You'd think if they were actually landing and beings were walking around at some point, like Bigfoot too and Loch Ness Monster, which was proven to be fake. Yeah. You'd think, we'd have it. We would have it. Everyone has an amazing camera these days. So
yeah, we would have some type of video evidence.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of I've always thought it was shit. Like there was that, what was it, the Atlas, 31 Atlas that went by the comet that they said
it was a comet or a meteor.
I don't know. I think it was a comet. It was a
speculation. There was speculation though that it was a ship,
a 33-mile ship.
Yes, see, they're crazy.
It's
those
so
aliens.
Stupid. Who builds a 33-mile ship and then passes by the Earth subtly?
Imagine if it was an alien version of a Carnival cruise. And they come by Earth and they're all loud and
fighting.
You're
pissing the drain in the pool. Yeah, but I turned out to be nothing. I think they said, like, later in that day, they're like, it didn't do what Avi Loeb said it might do. That Harvard physicist.
The people over the course of the years, scientists, and even these people like Kreskin and psychics, they've always, year after year, predicting what'll happen. And alien contact and UFOs have always been big on their lists, but it just never happens.
What do you think about remote viewing? I talked to someone recently who's doing that, and they say the CIA does the remote viewing where you'll actually just, you sit there and they have you lock in on something. But this is the CIA. Oh, they explore remote viewing for intelligence gathering. But it was canceled in '95 after an external evaluation had not produced actionable intelligence. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So it was crap. Yeah, I guess they tried it. But then again, did they really cancel it? Who knows?
Is that like somebody's looking at something and they can go into his brainwaves and actually see?
No, they put you in a room, and if you're like, hey, what's going on in North Carolina right now? They put you in a room, and you start focusing on North Carolina. You can view it remotely.
Oh, that's pretty odd.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's logical.
No, but I guess the CIA tried it. But I've heard that they had some kind of results with it, but I guess, who knows if this is accurate or not.
I was constantly, people are talking about MK Ultra and Manchurian Candidate. And my take on that now is it's happening. But not in this, put a soldier, give him some LSD, put him in a bunker and hit him with sounds and things. I think now with the technology that's out there and the ability for whatever entity to put stuff out to masses of people, they only need people that are a little screwy in the head.
Yeah.
They don't need to drug them anymore. They're drugging themselves, or they're drugging them through the pharmaceuticals that a lot of young people are taking. So that's covered. And then the propaganda, for instance, saying that Trump is Hitler, this one, the fascism, Nazis. Now, instead of taking one soldier and trying to turn him into this MK Ultra or Manchurian Candidate, you spread it out over millions and millions of people, knowing that a few of them in there are going to react to what you're doing.
Casting a net, like you're saying, casting it, like, I know that the odds are somebody will be reactive and medicated and likely to, right?
And so very susceptible to what we want to do. It's a lot it makes more sense than getting one guy who you've probably profiled and think it might work. And sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. But to think like now you have the entire population and you feed all of them your bullshit and nonsense. And most of them, the vast majority, are going to be like, whatever. They make their own decision. Yeah. They'll believe it, but they won't go the full distance. Right. But you will get a few of them. Yeah. Nuts enough, the perfect combination to grab a gun, maybe try an assassination, this, that. So I think things like the Manchurian Candidate and MK Ultra absolutely still exist. It's mind control. I tell you, thank you for your service.
Ow. That's what I would say
go down to Baja every year to get off the grid. Is what I do, Jimmy. What do you do to help the country?
Oh, what are you, a big bully or something? Rocky hairdo or something? Guy who can't reenact a moment. What are you doing?
Frankenfooter?
Yeah, what are you? Who are you, Tim Curry after the stroke? Oh. Frankenfooter. He was the star of that movie. But yeah, that's a good point that people are. That I never thought of it. And it's funny, my ex-girlfriend, Jen.
I remember Jen.
She dressed like a nun, and I dressed like Uncle Paul at Halloween one year at your place.
Yes.
She her TikTok profile was JK Ultra because she talks about all of this stuff.
Oh wow, okay.
And she was the one who said that all of these drones over New Jersey. She's like, no, it's because of this. She said it was a company, and it was because there was a pattern going down to somewhere that was military airspace, and they just came out and said that there's some sort of the company whose drones they were came out
the
and
vehicle
said,
came out and said, yeah, it was us. We were testing out this thing. It's like a one-man kind of a you could get in.
Oh, is there somebody in them?
I think so.
Oh.
There are so many of these now that they're putting out that look pretty much like the smaller drones. They're just bigger.
Yeah.
And people get in them. They fly them around. That guy that invented the VR Oculus Rift, that kid.
Einstein?
Yeah, I think that's him. Einstein. Barry Einstein. He's very wealthy. He sold the Oculus Rift thing to Facebook,
right?
Meta, and made billions of dollars.
Where'd you meet him?
Meta.
Well, he looks like Frank Mir.
Yeah.
Palmer Luckey. Look up
Palmer Luckey.
Wow, he looks like Frank Mir if he was not a jiu-jitsu black belt murderer. Frank Mir's a former heavyweight champion. A little bit like Frank Mir when Frank has a little thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy looks a little bigger, and the other guy's a nerd.
Yeah, the other guy is
a complete nerd. But he just bought one of those one-man drone craft. So I guess he's got the money for it.
They're using them, they said, now to rescue people. Like on mountains and stuff and in buildings. Eventually they'll get it where they don't have to have... I'm sure they'll figure it out where they don't have to have the see helicopters. They don't have to have the propellers on the top. Is that what they are? The propellers?
Yeah.
The rotors. Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. Wow.
Yeah.
That kind of looks fun, but rich people will eventually start getting killed in them.
Yes.
There's no way that's going to work for long.
And the fact that it's electric powered, you have to worry about range and a battery going on you. But it's pretty good for a start. I mean, we're just at the beginning of all this stuff. And the autonomous technology is really what's driving everything right now. The ability, like you said, rescuing people, they could just send the vehicle there without anyone in it. If it's really remote, you could give it coordinates. It will land exactly where you want it to. Give instructions to the people there. Or whatever, but
forest fires would be perfect.
Yeah,
if it's fireproof for a certain amount of time, it'll be great to get people out of those situations.
Right.
Yeah,
but it's just at the beginning. Like the AI stuff too is just freaking me out, and most people think of it just as the memes and videos that are coming out, which are amazing. A year ago it was so easy. You just go, oh, look at this crappy AI. And now you're seeing videos. Have you seen the ones of Martin Luther King and JFK?
Where the Queen speaking like a Jamaican?
Yeah.
Those are really funny. Ain't the man not going to do that? And it's Queen Elizabeth. Very funny.
Yeah, and they look amazing. They sound just like their voices. So it's, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers Easy-E.
With Easy-E, yeah. It's so funny. He's talking all ghetto and gang. But and for how good the video is getting, and it's very entertaining for us. AI itself, she's dropping off the top of the cage.
Dude, that's fake.
Oh, no, it's real, I swear. When she comes out on the scooter.
Climbs up the side.
It's so amazing. This is fake.
But how are they making it? Like, meaning, what do you have to program to make that happen?
It's AI. It's a giant computer with giant banks of processing power. And it learns from everything that anyone has ever put online. So it just makes its own. It knows what the queen is. It knows what the wrestling arena looks like. It knows everything. And it just creates the video out of nothing. It's not taking pieces of clips.
Right.
It just manifests it out of thin air.
What do you need to do that? Like, can you and I do that, or do you have to have the computer?
You don't have to have the computer. The computers are remote like a cloud. So, Grok is
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. That one's great.
Stephen Hawking off the top of
He just rolls off the cage.
I mean, it's just really funny.
Hilarious.
This is like the Rick rolling though. This like in a few years, but remember when the Queen speaking Jamaican?
Oh
and,
yeah.
It'll be this is the fun, weird, crazy times.
Right, and then it'll get seriously
then all of a sudden it'll be
dangerous
Putin calling somebody a cuck, and World War III starts, and President Xi throws a shit pie at Putin's face. I'm gonna try to do this read without my glasses, and hopefully it won't be an uncommonly bad read. Uncommon Goods. This countdown is on. Holiday shopping season is officially here. Uncommon Goods takes the stress out of gifting with thousands of very unique, high-quality gifts. Finds that you're not going to find anywhere else. Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. High-quality finds you won't see anywhere else. Don't wait. The most meaningful gifts get scooped up very fast. This is the perfect time to cross names off your list. What they're saying right here is there someone that you don't want to just buy the same hacky crap for, but you also don't feel like spending 2 hours in the store for? Uncommon Goods is where you got to go. They look for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. Many are crafted by independent artists and very small businesses, making every gift feel meaningful and truly one of a kind. Now, the thing I like the most, and this is the same thing I talked about last time. I know I could have went and pretended to find a new one, but can you bring out that picture? It's these little ceramic, like baseball helmets that you put your ice cream in. I love the why, because I'm getting fatter. Can you make that? Oh, hold on, Mike. No need. Foot. The MLB Sunday Slugger ceramic ice cream bowl set. That's what I wanted to say. They look like little helmets, but inside you put your ice cream. So you can watch your favorite team play baseball, and you can hold their little helmet, and you can scoop ice cream into your lonely face, which is what I do. My wife's in the other room with the dog, and I'm just doing this going, I wish I was single. I wish I was single. But it really is an awesome gift, and it's just unique, and it's just something kind of cool, and I'm really glad I bought it for myself. They have something for everyone. Moms and dads, kids and teens, from book lovers, history buffs, diehard football fans. I'm not even that big of a sports fan, but I just like the little ceramic helmets. Foodies, mixologists, avid gardeners, whatever it is, there's going to be something for you there, unless you're a complete fool. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses as well. Say that again, Jim, but faster. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you are supporting small independent businesses as well as artists. Many of their handcrafted products, they're made in small batches, so you got to shop now before they sell out for the holiday season, because they're not mass produced. Every purchase you make on Uncommon Goods, and I'm holding my glasses to prove that I'm serious, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $3.1 million to date. Don't wait. Cross those names off your list before the rush. To get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/Norton. That's uncommongoods.com/Norton for 15% off Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary. We're getting to that time of the year where everything starts hitting at once. Work deadlines, travel, shopping, family plans. By the way, I'm still holding the dog from the beginning of the show. I've been holding little Taskmaster the whole time because he gets very frightened in his ghost's bed. The chaos is just, he just loves it when I pick him up and hold him. The one thing you can't afford to lose right now is sleep. Right, Taffy? If you're waking up sore, tossing and turning, or overheating in the middle of the night, or maybe I'm talking too loud, your mattress might be making things worse. Ghost Bed can help you fix all of that. Talk softly, then Taffy will be happy. Ghost Bed is a family-run company backed by more 20 years, Taffy. 20 years of mattress making expertise. They've built a lineup designed to help you actually sleep better because everyone is different. Maybe your back gives you trouble. Their ProCore technology provides extra support where your body's the heaviest, kind of keeping your spine aligned so you wake up feeling a lot better. You're a hot sleeper. I am a hot sleeper. And I don't mean in the sexy way. I mean I'm a sweltering pig. The Ghost Bed Luxe, the coolest bed in the world. They have patented cooling tech and cool to the touch covers that keep you comfortable all night long. We have a Ghost Bed pillow, we have Ghost Bed mattress, and Ghost Bed sheets. And honestly, they are phenomenal and they are much cooler than other bedding I've had. Every Ghost Bed mattress is made with premium materials, Taffy, and backed with a 20 to 20. I can't even read. All right, I'll put you down. Dog hates me. He's sick of me trying to hoard products with him in my lap. Taffy's like, I'm an artist, man. They're back with a 20 to 25-year warranty, 101 night sleep trial to make sure it's the right fit, fast and free shipping. Most orders arrive within 2 to 5 days, so you can kind of be sleeping a lot better by next week. Or let's just say that again. Most orders arrive in between 2 to 5 days, so you could be sleeping better before Thanksgiving. Right now, Ghost Bed's Black Friday sale, 25% off, already reduced prices. You're going to get a free massaging neck pillow as a gift with your mattress purchase. You go to ghostbed.com/Norton. Use the promo code Norton at checkout. That's ghostbed.com/Norton, promo code Norton. Upgrade your sleep with Ghost Bed, the makers of the coolest beds in the world. Some exclusions apply. See site for details. It'll be something like that, like once it gets real. We're right now in the infancy and the fun part.
Yeah.
But I like, is there a way you and I could program that, or like meaning you have to pay it to?
You don't have to program it. Most of them are pay services now.
Yeah.
There's like Kling AI, and Grok is Elon Musk's AI that he uses with,
is Grok supposed to be better than ChatGPT?
Yeah. I think it is.
Can you use it for? Do you have to do it from Twitter, or I don't know how it works?
No, there's its own app, so you could download its own app, or you could do it through Twitter.
Okay,
but just asking it questions, it will look at everything. It's when you ask it questions, it is super Google. Like, you are getting a shitload of information that it's using to give you your answer.
Interesting. So,
and it's on a cloud kind of basis. So Grok is its own supercomputer bank, and you could access it. You ask it a question, it's not on your phone. It sends your question to the computer, and then it comes back with the answer that this giant computer system is
like pumping out, basically.
Yeah.
But if you belong, how much is it to belong to one of these things? If I had a concept for a video, If I wanted to do Ronald Reagan heckles me to get, or whatever it is.
Right.
I could program. I'm not program that, but I could give them the idea. And
You sign up for one of the services. Like I said, Kling is one of them.
Or you just hire an AI artist at this point.
Yeah. They could do it. It's true. You don't even have to do it anymore.
Can you hire?
You could pay an AI guy a couple
of bucks.
Yeah,
all the production companies now are only hiring AI creators.
Amazing, right?
Wow. I wonder how much they charge. $10,000 a video.
My brother has been using AI to write songs. He gets an idea, a genre. He really details the prompt that he sends in, and it gives him a song, a fully crafted, really good song. And then here's what he does: he remakes it. He plays all the instruments, but he's copying everything in there.
Yeah.
Maybe change a couple of things, and then he puts his vocals on it.
Yeah,
and it's his song now. That's just his fucking song.
And now, can AI claim copyright or no?
Who's AI?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Who's doing that? I can't imagine every pop artist right now isn't using that in some way, shape, or form.
Maybe they
They're
are.
just sitting there writing. What are my feelings? Oh, I was dumped. That hurt. Let me write that down. Now they're just like, love song, former girlfriend, broke up with me. And it'll spit out whatever, and then you could adjust it and fine tune it to make it your own.
Right.
But it's a co-writer. It's your fucking co-writer.
It is interesting. Like when you're doing, like if I see a script, if somebody shows me a script, it's never because
When
they
does
want me to
that
be.
happen?
Yeah. It's almost like this is what I'll be doing. This is why I can't do your thing. Just I'm like, what is it? How come there's no cover? They're like, it's a script. I'm like, ah. But they'll tell me like I like punching stuff up because it's in front of you. It's already done.
Right,
and
right.
And your brain can just like sniper fire what's wrong with it.
Yeah,
and that's probably what it's like to come up with an AI. Oh, Chip Chipperson. What's this called?
I literally just type write a short film for Chip Chipperson, and then I could feed the other AI this script, and then it'll do storyboard.
Right. You could use AI to write the prompt that you then use AI to make.
Let me see if this is any good. Can you put that X there? Prison cell night, a dimly lit cell. Chip Chipperson, 40s, leather jacket, sunglasses indoors, sits on a bunk eating instant noodles with a toothbrush. His cellmate, Big Tony. By the way, that's from the cartoon that they got from Coke Logic did when Chip was in jail.
Right.
That's where they got that idea
Oh.
from. You're Big Tony. So you got to see. This is what they. All right, you're Big Tony.
Oh, you've been slurping that for 6 hours, man.
Well, you could say I'm noodleicious. Nothing. Tough crowd, big house. They can lock up my body, but they can't lock up my zingers. Prison cafeteria day. Chip stands on a table doing a stand-up routine for other inmates. Hey, why'd the prisoner take a shower before escaping? He wanted to make a clean getaway. Dead silence of fork clatters. See, that's not believable.
Sit down, Chipperson. You're killing morale.
That's what the ladies say. I love it so much.
It's no worse than anything else Chip has done.
It's actually more coherent, and the jokes are better. I love it so much. Oh, boy, that's what...
But I could say make this a prompt for the other AI, and it'll make it in just...
It'll make a video or a cartoon.
And this is where they, like, it's still in its infancy, where they'll do things like they don't have Chip's voice. Like, they have a general theme idea, but they don't have, like, that thing where you can't tell the difference yet. I mean, they will. Within a year.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I have a gift for you. I forgot.
Ooh.
I meant to give this to you.
HIV?
No, why would I give you something you already? Why would I give you something you already have?
What are the keys for?
That was your bathroom at your old place. I took the key one time and forgot it. It's been in my key thing for 3 years. And Nikki just reminded me before. She's like, "Why don't you give Anthony his key back for the building he doesn't go to anymore?"
Oh,
that was your toilet key from Compound.
Toilet key from Compound. Oh, great.
Yeah. Even I don't know why I'm giving. I should have kept it as a memento.
Yes. Now it's my memento.
Yeah. I just forgot about it, and I should give
good.
that back to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, may you have it.
All right. I don't remember ever having a keychain.
You did
like
have
this.
a keychain. That was.
It was probably hanging up for anyone to use.
Yeah, it was. It was one of. It wasn't
right.
yours personally. It was one of those ones that was there.
Which are disgusting when you think about it, because people are pissing and shitting, and then they have the key in their hand and they put it up on the hook.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not very sanitary.
No, not. Has anybody called?
Yeah,
Oh, we do.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let me put my headphones on. God, I love that chip thing. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, you're on the phone with Tony and Jim. What do you got?
Hello.
All right, I just want to call in. Jim, thank you for coming up to Old Dusty Rochester the other week and giving the Carlson a great show.
Very nice.
Brought the house down.
Thank you.
And I was just saying the comedy scene is getting kind of big up here. The Carlson throwing some good shows. So I just want to know, you were mentioning that you came up to Rochester back in the day with Patrice, do shows like 10, 20 years ago. I heard clubs changed and closed and stuff. Just wondering, like, kind of why you come back up here if you have any love for the place.
I just enjoy going up there because they pay me and people come to the shows. Like location, there's very few places I wouldn't perform.
Yeah.
There's very few places. I would literally have, I don't want to say it. I wouldn't have said, don't say it, Jim. It's not a nice place. It's not a nice place, and a lot of bad things were happening.
Oh.
People were being killed, and you would stand there and do jokes. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jim. Don't say it. Let's just say it's early October, and I would have stood there and done material. September 11th, I would have stood between the buildings. I'd go to Saudi and perform in the embassy. I don't care. Any place they're paying me, I'll go. I'm a hooker. So, yeah, Rochester is nice, but if they didn't come out, I wouldn't go back. You know.
Yeah.
Are you still on the road doing gigs or no?
No, we kind of put the kibosh on that after Charlie Kirk got his neck blown out.
Yeah.
You know, because me.
Did that freak you out?
Yeah. Me, Gavin McInnes, and Josh Denny were going around the country. We had some gigs set up in Detroit and L.A. and then Charlie Kirk gets assassinated, and it wasn't so much. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
But then my family was really like, dude.
They're probably buying you plane tickets. Hey, Anthony, I understand there's some gigs available. Do you want to go to Canada? Do you want to go to Maine? They're sending you all the liberal places. Do you want to go to Vermont or Maine or San Francisco?
They bought me a white Freedom shirt to wear while I'm up on stage.
Yeah, it was...
so I was just like, you know what? I guess I'm considered a controversial right-wing radio talk show host. So, and you can't tell. I don't think I'm important enough to shoot. But you don't know what the people are thinking.
You never know what a guy. It takes one. It just takes one crazy. Fuck. Like you said, the net is out there.
Right.
If the person has the right combination of depression and medication and access to it,
and propaganda that they've been fed, and
they just want to do it, or they just remember in the Line of Fire when Malkovich is hunting the president, and he goes, "Why are you doing that?" And he's like, "Just to punctuate the dreariness." Sometimes there's no reason.
Yeah, no real reason.
They just want to be a part of something.
Yeah. It's the propaganda side of it, and the villainizing of people.
Yeah.
The existential threat to democracy. They're taking away our freedom. People are very malleable when they're drugged up or depressed. You tell people that, they think, at least a few of them will think, I could be a hero. I could finally be the hero and save everybody. It's unbelievably compelling for a lunatic.
Like Mark David Chapman, he saved people from years of good music.
Yeah, what a guy.
Yeah, what a great guy. And what about John Hinckley?
Oh yeah, John Hinckley
saved people from nothing really. He just wanted to bang Jodie Foster.
Not really.
I always thought it'd be funny if she got out of jail and just blow him. The first day he gets out of Jodie Foster, blow him in the car. Holy shit. Like the message that would send to other maniacs.
It was all worth it.
Like, oh my God, that was so hot when you did that.
It's like, who's this old broad blowing me?
I know. He's a big Taxi Driver fan. It's like, that's the girl I was doing it for, not you old bag. Take a hike, you old bag. After it multiple MIGs through in your face? Please, I'm not kissing you. I would love to interview him, Hinckley. He'd be a fun guy to chat with. He seems a bit of a downer.
Yeah. He does music, I guess.
That's wonderful, too.
And he plays an acoustic guitar. Yeah. He makes little songs. He had some gigs booked when he first started doing it, and then I guess the clubs canceled because they got a lot of flack.
Yeah, if people are getting canceled for language, I think a sitting U.S. president is definitely going to catch you a lot of malarkey.
A damper on your gigs, your bookings.
He was very bummed about it,
What does the calendar look like? Oh, it's empty, completely empty.
Nothing at all. He really, and he was very bummed about it. He was very pissed that he couldn't believe that they canceled his shows.
The gall, the nerve. I don't know. He still seems off.
Man.
And so I don't know how they justify letting him out because he was, not guilty by reason of insanity.
And he didn't kill him. He didn't kill anyone.
He didn't kill him.
Attempted murder.
Right. Oh, yeah. James Brady's noggin was taken apart.
Absolutely.
We have to deal with all kinds of stupid gun laws because of that. And
the old Brady bill.
Yeah, the Brady bill. It sucks.
Yeah, what does that mean? That you can't have gun? You can't have a gun if you weigh under 80 pounds? The wrong Brady bill. You can't own a weapon if you're in a robe coughing into a bowl of soup because it's too heavy for you. It's the Brady bill. You can't. We got it, Jim. You can't own a gun if you've been masquerading as a heterosexual while 3 young boys sleep in your house. Da 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 da. We got it. Joke's over. Oh, there he is with his shades. All right.
Yeah, look at him.
He looks cool. Together.
He's got his shades there and his guitar.
We can't play his music because I'm afraid he'll... Imagine getting a copyright strike from John Hinckley.
Not bad, considering what he could do.
Yeah, I guess that is literally the nicest thing he could do.
Lonely dreamer. Does he have any up-tempo numbers?
No.
I go to John Hinckley. I want a goddamn up-tempo number.
I'm coming out of a president shot story.
I want an up-tempo number. Hi, I'm Casey Kasem.
Oh, Lou Reed.
These as influences. Lou Reed, of course. Oh,
do you like Lou Reed?
Oh, God. When people talk about overrated artists,
I agree.
He is number one.
Yeah.
There's no one close to number one. He is the worst fucking thing. He doesn't sing.
No.
They're not fun songs or anything. He's just terrible.
And then, yeah, shut up, Lou. Yeah, I agree. I think I don't mind that song as much. It reminds me of my friend who used to love it. So it's like my buddy Dean, who did Die of AIDS, but I loved Dean very much, and he loved that song. So it's kind of I have a nice connection to it, but I don't like the song.
No.
I have an affection for it.
All of his stupid songs. I'd rather listen to John Hinckley's "Lonely Dreamer."
Oh my God,
doing?
he's shirtless.
Shirtless here.
I like that. His confidence is up. Sunglasses to hide maybe pink eye. I don't know. Yep.
Oh, it was canceled.
Yeah. All right, he's plugging a gig.
How does a fucking...
We'll plug it. We have shit, yeah, because...
But how does a guy that is in a mental institution for the president because he wanted to have sex with a very young girl,
Yeah.
How does he get out? Like, how do they determine that he's okay?
They probably heard his music and they're like, look, I mean, why are we going to keep this gift locked up? I mean, there's a lot of people. Look at this. A different side of me. Let me see the titles. We can't play the songs, but let's see the titles.
Yeah.
I Won't Go Back Again.
Oh, look at that one. Because I Got Your Heart. No, you didn't. Just missed.
I Won't Go Back Again. He's standing outside the gym. I Will Be Your Man. Yes, he's singing to a young J to the F.
Oh, yeah.
Different side of me. Oh, he's got the glasses on and every one.
She's my one true love.
Oh.
Like, you know what he's talking about.
Of course. Love is gonna get you.
Yeah.
He spells it Gonna.
Yes. Love is gonna get me, mommy. John Hinckley is one of the greatest artists since Slim Whitman.
Unlock your heart. Oh, don't give up on innocence.
Don't give up on Not Guilty by Reason of Insanity.
No, don't give up on innocence. Him and Prince Andrew are singing it together on Epstein Island.
I think when doctors are in charge of criminal, insane people that have been given Not Guilty by Reason of Insanity, I honestly think that they don't know. They don't know if this guy's cured. The mind is insane. You can't even fathom all the nuances going on in there.
Yep.
They drug him. They give him therapy. But if none of them ever left, then the doctors, someone would eventually go, what are you guys doing?
Right.
You might as well just be a babysitter.
Right.
So they have to release
some of them.
A few of them.
Yep.
And I don't think that's the way we should be going about this.
No, and again, I guess it's just because it was an attempted murder and not a murder that he's actually
of the
out.
Fucking president.
I know,
though, you know?
It's crazy. I don't think he should ever get out. Like I think
Yeah,
once you do that. But that said, I would love him to come on and belt out a tune. I mean, I would love to hear "Love Is Gonna Find You." Just
have him as a guest on the show.
I would love to get a reinforced
Fly him
seat.
in.
Yeah, fucking nice sunglasses, wearing incel with a fucking 45.
He could be shirtless like he was over there.
Oh my God, I couldn't love him more. Wonder where he lives.
Yeah.
I might put out the word. I would love to get him on. Would love to get him on the show. We'll send you a car.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll let you play a song.
He sure has a lot of
and all the I would say this: the thumbnails are not exemplary. They're not great thumbnails.
No, very redundant.
Yeah.
Aside from the closed.
Different side. What's this one? Talks about his vinyl album. I mean, wow,
that's a good one with the green screen. You could put some stuff behind him.
It is here now. I mean, he really wants to be an influencer. He wants to be an
Doesn't everybody, Jim?
A Bob Dylan cover. This Land Is Your Land cover. We know it's a cover. No one thinks you wrote that.
He's quite insane.
Yeah. This land. What was the mental hospital he was in? I can't remember. So that's
40. How many thousand? 42,000 followers.
Not bad. I'm gonna give him a follow.
Not bad. All right.
See if he follows me back.
Great guy.
If they don't follow me back, I bail out. They have to follow me back at one. Oh, is that his art?
Oh God! Oh geez, it's Jodie Foster.
It's really
That's Jodie Foster right there.
Yeah, and then there's the weird little glasses. He's a strange character, man.
Yeah. Oh, and then a monster. That's probably a self-portrait.
Would you interview him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
some insight.
People were mad that certain people had Trump on, and I'm like, people interviewed Bin Laden.
Yeah.
They've interviewed serial killers. Like Charles Manson would get interviewed.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, like anybody who's in public life is fair game to talk to. I mean, they're all interesting. I mean, I would interview if I could get my hands on Son of Sam. I'd have a chat with him.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If he's like, just don't mention the whole summer thing, I'd be like, let's talk music. I don't care. What's your favorite song?
There's so many videos of him interviews.
Son
of
of
him
Sam.
out there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Phil Selman, who will be on this program eventually. You know Phil Selman, the great Phil Selman, the comedian. Yeah,
Yeah.
His aunt or his mom was pen pals with Son of Sam,
geez.
and he gave me like a letter because Phil loves that I put him on gigs sometimes. So he said when he dies, he's going to leave me his Son of Sam stuff, which is so funny. It's like, how about the money, Phil?
Yeah.
Leave me the money.
Son of Sam stuff. Interesting.
I know. I don't know what I would do with it though. Like I've kind of lost that thing with serial killers. Like I just don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not as captivated by that whole thing anymore either.
It's too much. It's like it's constant, and it's like Netflix's entire homepage is serial.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
Do you think also it's, we've been desensitized to violence and murder? You see a snuff film at least 3 times a day.
Yeah.
If you scroll a lot on your phone, and it just makes it like, oh, well, what did he do? Who cares? I just saw 3 people being murdered. And I think it kind of took away from the, mystique.
I think
of
you're right.
The whole thing.
They'd become kind of hacky.
Yeah.
They'd become kind of hacky. Like, oh, you drove a truck, did you?
He dressed like a clown.
Oh,
Look out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he hung out with Rosalind Carter one time. So what? She was on my podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is funny. They've lost because now there's this Eileen Warmus one, which is out, and I'm sick of them because I'm just bored with better looking people playing them. Like, you know what I mean? They're always getting someone good looking to play them. It's like,
Then they got to ugly him up, and she wasn't quite a looker.
Yeah,
that one.
Well, Charlize Theron, who played her in the movie. I mean, I would hook up with her.
Yeah, well, of course.
That was really well said. Clean up her Tonight Show, Jim. I would hook up with her. I need her ass. What am I talking about? Let's have another person praise us. For Christ's sake. Brady Bill.
I think the same thing happened to celebrities. They lost their mystique and allure, and
they've lost their luster.
Yeah, we don't look at them as better people or these amazing actors and musicians anymore. We're just like, really? Oh, that asshole that said this dumb fuck
Could
thing.
we see so much? Do you want another beverage, by the way?
Sure.
My dear H to the P, could you get a beverage for our
There
guest?
we go. I'll slide the glass over so we can top it off and not get any logos in on the camera.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I know.
I don't know if they would care or not.
But whatever.
Yeah, there's
Wouldn't
one
care
right there.
If Hitler's drinking their beer.
Oh, we have, is there a caller on mute? Hi, you're on the phone if you want to just say hello.
I heard you guys talking about future of AI earlier. What do you think about the future of AI porn?
I mean, it's obvious. It's not there yet. Like, I've seen clips of it, and I've seen but it's always like they move a little too... Oh, wait, hold on. We're a coaster family here.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Let's put that there. Oh, Mike, you didn't put that on a coaster.
Oh, no. There it goes. All right.
So funny. If someone's aiming urine at my face, I don't even move, and I'm worried about a coaster. We don't want to leave a little ring there.
But it's this is like Formica or some
No,
kind
it's
of
for me.
Well,
I know.
AI write that for Chip.
Yep. Always insufferable.
Yeah, this won't really stain. It's kind of like the material you'd make a coaster out of.
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, it's your house.
An escape plan, buddy. Sorry, I'm just reading more of the...
Oh, what the hell is that supposed to be?
An escape plan, buddy. The guard shakes his head and walks away. Chip whispers into camera, "He don't realize I'm a criminal masterpiece."
Good stuff.
I mean, really.
Let's see the movie.
What did you want to say on the phone, the guy who wanted us to come to the Paramount?
He said AI porn.
Oh, AI porn. I don't, honestly, I don't. Again, the thing that turns me on in porn so much, it would have to be something that feels dirty. Just these giant penises and beautiful. I've seen that enough with real people. I don't need that in AI.
The problem is a lot of the companies that have the supercomputers used for AI, they have some form of decorum that you need to adhere to. So you can't just put nude women. That's why you haven't seen many nude AI and any that are worth anything anyway. A lot of them very cartoony, very anime-like and things like that. But the technology is abso-fucking-lutely there. But what degenerate has the money to build a supercomputer like the billionaires that are doing it with Nvidia and Tesla?
And once I tell you what they're going to do, once they'll find a workaround to celebrity lookalikes. They'll say they won't say Taylor Swift or whatever because they can't, but they'll say woman who resembles. This is what it looks like if her and a guy who looks like. And I don't know, are they using your likeness if they just say you resemble them? Maybe are they?
The deep fakes were a thing for a while, and that was like that controversy would come up, but that was editing real video and putting other people's faces on it from other videos. And, some people were pretty good at doing that. But now with AI, I think the tech is there, but the companies that run all of the big AI things, aren't going to do it.
But what about like in say 5 years when it becomes like where it's so many people, where the technology gets cheaper and so many people have it?
It could be.
How do they do workarounds with using a likeness? But if they say it's not the person. Yeah. Or if they just put it out there without even saying anything, like check out pop singer.
Right. Pop
soccer
singer.
player.
That's what they would do. Pop singer.
And then you'd have to sue to say that's me. Like, I don't know.
But then it's not you, but
we all know who it means.
I think based on like the United States versus Larry Flint, that whole thing.
Sure.
You could argue that a judge could possibly say if a reasonable person believed that was really that person.
Yeah.
Then, you have a case. But if not, parody is protected, and the laws take quite some time to catch up to tech.
They do, and it's like what's allowable and what's not. Like they're talking about, we have to abbreviate it on this, but let's just say, very illegal adult film, like the worst of the worst.
Oh, let me show you this, like this.
Exactly. There's a baba in it. But they say Illinois is cracking down on it, which is fine. But it's almost like, well, you're allowed to show these horrible violence and like like what is the line with what you can do and what you can't do, and does that make people more likely to offend, or does that help the urge so they don't offend? Like I don't know I don't know how the answer to that, but I'm curious if it does stop people from offending, like if all of a sudden it's almost like if like you're drinking near beer and they're like, hey, I'm not going to get drunk and drive into a family, I'm just drinking. Does it make it acceptable to do it? Will they let them do it?
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not. It's a hard one to sell.
I doubt it. That is a hard one to sell.
The humanoid home robot.
Oh, God.
Is that Lisa Lampanelli? That looks like her. No, it's not her, but it does look like her. That humanoid home robot is weird because we talked about this recently. Isn't there somebody watching it through?
Yeah, Neo.
That stinks.
It's been getting some heat lately. I've been watching, and it looked like someone in a suit. It didn't look like a real robot.
Neo stinks.
Yeah, Neo's terrible. And first of all, you'd have to wash its clothes.
Yep.
Or maybe it would wash its own clothes. I don't know. But yeah, they say that it's being controlled
by a guy
who now has access to all your private shit in your house.
So, but I would be great. I would be like, Neo, get that. It would be a log of shit on the rug that I left. And some guy would have to scoop down and take robot fingers and pick up a duty. Neo, mush that into your face.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, Neo stinks. Oh, that pepper shaker, where Neo would be putting that. He'd walk in and Daddy would be on all fours. Neo, quick, put that in and yell at me.
Oh, my God.
I would make Neo do things that the guy would have to tap out of. Now, Neo, make your middle finger extended.
Yeah, there have to be things they
rule?
will not do.
Yeah, this is a cancer check. This is for medical reasons.
Dr. Neo, please.
Look at Neo. He walks like I walk when I have to shit. Neo looks like he's about to drop a log in his trouser. Neo stinks.
Look at him. A little slow.
Yeah, all like, walking all
moving.
stiff.
Oh,
Can I just take a senior citizen and put them in my house to do this?
can you give it a black eye if it's not loading the dishwasher fast enough?
I could just get an old person to do this, and
Yeah,
then if they
yeah.
drop a glass, you whip them. I'm going to turn the heat
Look at
down.
this dumb fucking
Oh,
thing.
he stinks. First of all, his head looks like a MetaQuest carrier. You ever see the MetaQuest carrying cases? Those stupid, like, oval things are like
No.
cloth. Oh, yeah. That's what he looks like.
Oh, yeah, it's cloth.
Ugh.
Plug
You
him into
plug
the
him.
wall.
Let me just turn the heat off because my wife.
You do that. The heat is on. You do it on your phone?
Yeah, we have a. We have an app here, but it's very warm.
You know, there's some cities that want to have access to your app for your air conditioning and heating so that you don't turn it up so high and it saves energy. And
I'm all for it.
you're all for
Whatever
it.
they want,
More
yes.
government intervention.
I love it.
Or
You guys, whatever you think, I'm sure you guys know best.
Yeah.
Why would they screw it up?
But that's what all this shit is. I don't want to sound too conspiratorial, but everything is presented at first as a convenience.
Convenience, yeah.
And then they get to the point where you can't live without it.
That's right.
And then they start using it against you.
How long do you think, and I'm just turning air on for a second, it's a little warm in here. How long do you think ChatGPT will be free? Because there's an option for free, and then there's accounts. But right now, I always
Right.
do it for free. But I guarantee they're going to get you hooked on it, and then eventually you have to pay.
Yeah, then you have to pay, or there'll be some other things. You know what a lot of apps do? They put in-app fees. So the app itself is free.
That's right.
But then you'll find these charges every so often for something that you really want.
Right.
A gold level of something. And if you don't want to subscribe, you got to pay for that one instance. There's a lot of shit that works like that. But yeah, eventually you wind up paying for it.
Because I am addicted to it. Like, and my wife uses it like a friend and a therapist. It
Yes.
just drives me nuts.
They're like, they talk to you all nice.
I find myself like I use it for like I'm going to Portland or whatever, Bend, Oregon. I'm like, what are some of the better hotels? How far is it drive from Bend to? Just quick questions. They do the same thing for this city today, but I actually wrote please to the. I found myself being polite.
Why?
It's just a habit. Like,
Isn't it crazy?
as opposed to like when I talk to her, I take scalding coffee and I throw it on her feet. She has coffee scars on her feet from not hustling around this house. AI burns water. It's a reference to the hidden environment. I don't give a shit. I don't care if my carbon footprint is like the old Sasquatch. I don't care about my
Yeah.
carbon footprint at all.
Cares?
57. I'm unlovable and I'm failing in comedy. The more of this shithole I can destroy before I leave, the happier I am. Kidding me?
Yeah. I'm a kick the sandcastle over kind of guy. You know? Fuck that thing.
Me too.
I'm leaving. I'm not leaving that there for other kids to enjoy.
No, I'm gonna belly flop on it like that high school student on the smaller high school student who
She's
did
the
that
football
You
player.
did that whale belly flop on the kid. I'm gonna do that all over the sandcastle and the environment. I'm gonna hang myself. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's so funny that when people assume you're going to be on board with their climate shit, when
Yeah.
it's like, no, how much time do I have left here?
We're
Fuck
talking
it.
like two people who don't have kids.
Yeah, true.
Fun people, I should say.
Yeah.
But that's why you don't have kids, Mike, right? You don't.
No.
Do you want them?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You're not
What
sure.
are they going to do with all the AI stuff? There's no
Yeah.
jobs.
No jobs.
It'll all be tech eventually, but it really will be like Black Mirror-ish.
Learn to code, yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of go in and I mean, it's really what a great show. Like how they nail the
yeah,
technology, and none of it is. I didn't like the season they did where they were like they had the weird departure from what the show was. Did you see that?
Yeah, it
Where,
wasn't as good. No.
No, it was like a weird vampire one or the devil.
No, I like the tech.
Yeah.
The tech stories they do. They are really like 2 years later. You'll be like, that was a Black Mirror episode, and now, those robots from Boston Dynamics, is it? and they're just galloping through the woods. I was like, "Yep, that was a Black Mirror episode."
And they are galloping better than they were.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they were walking like the end of the Terminator at one point,
Right.
But then they are now just moving. But then you look at stuff like this, like for the fire department. I mean, it obviously there's amazing uses for these things.
Yeah.
It's got the little hose. Even pees like a
Yeah,
dog.
you could fuck it where you put the hose. It's got amazing uses. Everything is, how can I fuck it?
That's right. You unplug the hose and you stuff it with newspaper.
Yes,
That's a
'cause
big
it's
fire hose.
Much too big.
It sure is.
Yes.
Sure is. But they send the robot in. I mean, that's where this stuff is.
Yeah, and criminals, they're holed up somewhere, and they send the robot in there.
Yeah.
And the jig's pretty much up there.
With little cameras on them. That Neo really is stupid cloth.
Yeah, that looks terrible. Like the Tesla one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good, but again, that also has a guy
What's
controlling
the Tesla one? Oh, it does.
Yeah, what's the name of that?
Elon
there
Musk.
he is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah, that looks like a robot. It's not wearing a sweater.
Yeah.
Robot, a little chilly in the house today. Is he chilly?
Yeah, where's your robot from? New Hampshire? I don't want a New Hampshire robot. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's doing like a little dance.
Yeah.
His hands are going up and down. I know what I'd use that for.
You want to?
Yeah. Can the robot spit into his own hand and help Daddy out? I want a monster robot.
You want a robot that looks a little scary, too. You want him to look a little intimidating. That Neo robot is just...
He's like
a stuffed
C-3PO.
animal. Yes.
See, a cuck 3PO.
Yes.
When will they have robot security guards? Like eventually, robots, I mean, again, giving them an actual fireable weapon might be a problem.
Oh, God.
But
yeah, that could be crazy.
They will eventually have the security guards that warn when someone walks in the house.
Yeah,
or they stand
yeah.
outside, they can see what's going on. I don't know why we don't have those yet.
They might not need conventional, deadly, lethal weapons. Maybe a taser type thing.
Right.
Or some other tech. They could have a taser built into their hand and just go bam, and you're just tased on the ground.
Or those things that they shoot. My old manager wanted to get one.
Come.
He had one of those. Believe me, how do you think I got pink eye? It's like, you sure this is going to help me get a meeting at Netflix? He's like, yeah. Jim. Big balls. But they like those non-lethal bullet, not rubber bullets like the cops have, but these are the ones that were like cloth, and they came out like a small ball of yarn or whatever,
Or like a beanbag type
like a beanbag thing. But they said that they would hurt a person.
Oh, yeah.
But again, they're not gonna. What is that awful glop of shit butt plug robot?
They patrol parking lots in the West Coast,
Oh, good, yeah.
For what?
No one's going to hit that with their car.
stealing cars.
Oh, and also probably to see if you're paid on your parking.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you that's just to look at your license and see if it's paid.
Look at this dumb-looking fucking robot.
I don't mind the ones like you ever see the one with the two big eyes? I remember I was yelling at it like Edgar one time.
At the supermarkets when they...
No, they ride. These are the ones that carry your food on the street.
Oh, the little like coolers with wheels. They
Yeah.
look like. Yeah.
Look, I was Edgaring it one time. It just didn't. Yeah, I've seen those. Is that L.A.? That looks like Santa Monica Boulevard.
Yeah, I think LA has these more than any other city.
It's very bizarre what it is.
Yeah.
But we'll get used to it where like people won't even mess with them after a while. Like right now, people still want to kick them and tease them.
Yeah.
But they'll be everywhere sooner or later. And like people are like, Jules. It's called Jules.
Jules. Yeah, that's it's too new. It's too much of a novelty, and people be like, yeah, kick that fucking thing over.
I don't know if I might look at that shopping with a group. There's robots shopping.
Oh God. Look like they're shoplifting, I think.
Yep. You can paint your own picture.
You can.
Yeah, they are. But that is, I guess that's what you'd use a robot for. Come with me and carry my pack. But then again, the
Yeah.
robot breaks. And you're like, what do you do with a broken
Yeah, now
robot?
you got a broken robot. You got to call someone. Like a robot tow truck.
You got to call
or
it on a
something.
robot.
Yeah, get another one in there, pick them up. But what if that one breaks? Could be here all day.
A robot at the robot. He says, But these, I don't like the guy controlling it. All right, now I'm going to turn that off because I'm cold.
No, it shouldn't have. It should be completely autonomous.
Would you get into one of those? They have them in San Francisco, but they don't cross the bridge or the city limits. The totally personless cabs.
Oh yeah, I don't like the idea.
Wayo, it's called, or Waymo.
Waymo, yeah.
I tried to. I wanted to get one, but I just they didn't have it. They don't have it in.
They got it in Austin.
Do they?
Yeah, Austin has them. Has those?
Are they
really?
in New York? They're testing them.
Good
Oh,
luck with that. Yeah, those are frightening. I can't imagine sitting there with no driver, and you're coming up to an intersection. I'd freak out.
I guess, but I mean, is there a way to stop it and get out if you want to?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, they are
There's
testing.
no
Waymo gets a
button.
green light to test around New York City. Oh,
Oh,
that's great.
God.
I saw it in FiDi yesterday. Pretty weird.
Yeah.
Where was it?
In FiDi by the seaport.
Where's FiDi?
Wall Street.
Oh, Financial District. Okay. I never heard FiDi before.
I've never heard that. I've heard "fuck off and die." I've been told that.
Or I've said that to people. FiDi, then you'll see. FiDi, then you'll regret how you treated me.
Oh, burr.
You don't like that?
Oh no.
Uncomfortable. That's what I do, because they ain't treating me right.
I'll show you.
Yeah. If I die, then you'll wish you were
You'll
nice.
be sorry.
Then we'll see who's at my funeral.
No one will care.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be for fairly celebratory people.
Yeah. When they're totally autonomous and walking around, I think we're close to that.
I think so too. Within
Yeah.
a few years of them just kind of bumbling, we'll get used to seeing them.
Yeah.
And they won't be a novelty.
Then there's
eventually.
the kind of this weird moral aspect to the whole thing.
That's right.
Where, like you said please
I
to
did.
AI to be polite. And it's like, why? Well, that's just what I'm used to. Well, would you be used to seeing someone completely abusing the shit out of its robot, and you're standing there and it's
Standing there, my dick would be out. I'll smack that thing.
When can I fuck it?
That's right. How would you feel watching
Now
somebody
you're
abuse
watching
their
it, and
robot?
the robot is saying things like, "Please don't do that," or "You're hurting me," or whatever. And now what do you do? It's his property.
And if you
It's
buy
like
a
car.
robot, is it one? You abuse your own. You have to have your robot for 18 years before you can fumble with it.
I don't know. Like people get emotionally connected to their cars and their computers, things like that. So imagine having something that kind of has this human look to it.
Yes, and it communicates. By the way, I'm not texting. I'm turning my stuff.
No, good.
It communicates like a person, and it
Yeah.
responds in a voice.
Right.
They were supposed to have ring cameras. Which
Banana phone. Said ring. Reminded me of the banana phone.
Banana phone. Ring, 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 banana phone. The ring cameras are supposed to have one in the house that you could hit, and it would actually patrol the inside of your house.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But it was shaped like a square, so there was no like rotors hitting anything.
Right.
And of course, I wanted to get the test one, but it's on hold, and it never.
Yeah.
It never did. Did they ever do anything with it, or no? It's supposed to be out in like 2023 or 24. Oh yeah, if you're in. What year is that article from, Mike? That says you can buy one if you're invited. 2021.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, that's something.
I bet you they had a few things like birds were killed or weird things happened with one decapitation. I would love to have that in the house.
When you travel, do you get paranoid?
I literally have 2 cameras outside. I have one in my front door.
Well, you probably shouldn't say where.
Oh, I don't care. They can. I've said it publicly before. Like if they jump down, there's cameras.
Yeah.
And I set up ring cameras in
Yeah.
every room in the house, so you can
Yeah.
see everything. I can
Yep.
see everything happening. I can open it. I haven't been away alone though since we've had the dog because she's with the dog.
Right.
So if she and I go somewhere together for a couple of days, I'll put him in. This way, I can also see if like, hey, if is something flooding or
Oh yeah. You don't want to come back to a disaster.
No, I do.
You have those
Marriage.
You have those weird moisture alarms. I've never heard of that before.
I do. Those are called panties, Mike. Gals put them on when I'm around. Every time I say something sexy, it shocks the clit, dries them right up. No, these Govee alarms.
Yeah.
Because my windows were so bad for a while, and they're actually fine now. but I have 16 of them or 12 of them in the house, around my windows, under the sink.
Look at you.
I know, but I want to know if something's happening.
Yeah.
It alerts me.
I have cameras around my house, and
I know you do.
3 days ago,
In your toilet.
3 or 4 nights ago, a bear walked through my driveway and stuff, and got it on the cam. It was cool.
How big?
It's a black bear, so it wasn't a big bear, but it was kind of middle age, maybe a teen to the middle age of a bear, but it's adorable. You know, they kind of waddle when they walk around. If it was a grizzly or a brown bear or something, those are a little more dangerous.
They're
but
scarier, yeah.
Black bears get just going for the garbage. Once
Would
he
you
knocked it over and got all scared.
Would you be freaked out if you were outside? Will they attack a person?
No, it's very rare. I mean, the circumstances have to be perfect. Either it's a mother with its
Cublets.
cubs, its little cublets, and it's afraid, or if they're very hungry, which they're never hungry around there. They got garbage and stuff to eat all over the place. So no, I wouldn't be scared. I always have a pistol on me.
I know.
When I go out, I feel
well, 'cause there's
I
animals.
hate not having a gun in New York City. I fucking hate it. And when I walk around, like at Penn Station, I'm going to get on the train and there's people on the platform, and I instinctively like put my hand on my hip, which I usually do to keep my gun from knocking into somebody.
Sure.
And I'm like, oh yeah, it reminds me I don't have a fucking gun. Then I'll look around at people that I'd probably have to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better off that you don't have one in New York.
Maybe.
But around the house in South Carolina. Is it north or south?
South. Yeah, South Carolina. I love it.
You're loving it.
Yeah.
You have
I
a
never
big
thought
house.
I would. Yeah.
But what do you, like, for me, I'm so used to, I go to the cellar every night. What do you do down there? Like, it would just drive me crazy. Like, aside from the broadcasting and having a great place.
Yeah.
But what do you do, like, just to go out? Like,
we go into Greenville.
Which is how far?
Greenville's probably a 20-minute drive.
Okay.
15, 20 minutes. And the restaurants there are fucking amazing. Better than New York. I got to say it.
Really?
Better than New York. There's an Italian place there that we go to that is unbelievable. You know why? Because the guy's from Jersey. And then a lot of these other restaurants that open up, they're guys from Chicago and other places. And Greenville's becoming so big that they're getting a lot of people from northern cities. And there's cool bars, live music. We saw Dave Landau at the Comedy Zone down there. They have an arena. A bunch of people come for shows. I think Seinfeld is down there and whatnot. So Greenville's huge. It's got plenty to do. But, like, what am I really doing? I'm not a working comic, so I don't need the cellar there. But I can go out to dinner. We do a lot. And, you know, being in Greenville, meeting people, having lunch, dinner, getting my hair cut, whatever the fuck it is. It's just like anywhere else. Sorry. Just like anywhere else. So,
did you spit?
Yeah. But then I like the...
my shirt's going to lose weight. We get it, Jim. AIDS.
Imagine if it was that easy. You wouldn't have to go through all that trouble.
I know. I wouldn't have had to sit on a little rubber donut for 6 months. It was worth it, though. I'm a bug catcher. I was bug catching for fun. But I went to visit you when I was down there.
Yes.
But you were with that on the thing Chrissy Mayer does up in.
I was up in upstate
the Content
New York.
House, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're in your area.
My neck of the woods. But I like it. I like the house, the property. I got the dog now.
What kind of dog is it? I love your dog. I've seen the videos.
He's a Belgian Malinois.
Yeah, those are good. Those are like they're like German Shepherds, but they're not quite, right?
Yeah. They're working dogs. You know, they're police and
Aren't we all?
militarism. Hey, right? Working class dog. And but like training him is fun, and it's like a job. You know, you really want to make sure these guys have a lot of activity,
right?
Because if they get bored, they will fuck your house up.
No, wait, is he mostly in? Do you leave him outside overnight or no?
No.
Does he have a dog door?
He's one of the no.
Okay.
No. I take him out. Missy takes him out, and he's got his little kennel for nights and when he's got to be a good boy.
Who trained him?
Missy's really doing the
she
the
knows
bulk of it.
Okay.
But she like knows trainers, and she's subscribed to an online trainer, and just he's doing really well. with the obedience training and whatnot. And then about a year old, you start getting him into the who he should and shouldn't be biting. So
Oh, yeah. Has he bitten people?
no. He bites me. Like, I got this bruise on my arm.
Anthony's showing his dick.
Yeah. I got a bruise on my arm.
Yeah.
And it was one of his like bites.
Was it playful or was he?
Always playful. And he'll torpedo right into you too. Like, he'll run full speed.
How big is he?
And you just go like, oh. He's an average size, like a German Shepherd right now. And he's only 7 or 8 months old.
So he's like, what, 50 pounds or heavier?
I think a little heavier. He's going to get bigger. And, about a year, they get enough of that puppy out of them where you could start really training them, but training them for security and things like that.
Do you have to hire someone for that?
No, you could do that yourself too. We have a lot of time,
I guess, yeah.
resources. We got the room. Like, watching them just run in the backyard, it's amazing to me. I laugh when I watch them because it's just, it's kind of majestic, and just the power he has. And at night, I got like this headlight on my head, and I make sure, I'm armed, and he goes out and he runs around, and sometimes I lose track of where he is.
Yeah.
And I'll just hear brum, 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 like this galloping sound getting louder. I'm like, oh fuck, he's gonna just spear me.
And then you realize it's just the marching in the video you're watching.
Always.
Every time. It never ends.
Fucking time.
I have to go to the... Are you cool to hang for a little bit? Are you impressed? Are you good?
I can hang.
Okay, good.
I'm good.
I have to go to the bathroom. So let me go to the... Hold on. Let me just
potty.
say... Yeah, I'm going to go potty, and this has been a lot of fun.
Yes.
Am I still taping?
Thank you so much for calling my show. The episode's over, it's time to go. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. I hope everything works out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out.